What can I say? I've been MIA. I don't even have, I have excuses, but I also have an explanation. Last week, from Thursday until Sunday, I shot a lot of videos. I shot and was ready to edit and compile and really present to you the future of my channel and how I plan to bring you news and reviews and all these kind of things, but a lot of things fell through. My editing software on my phone, which is not where I originally started. I started on a computer. For whatever reason, if anybody can explain to me, and I'm pretty computer savvy, so I don't understand why I can't figure it out, why my videos don't sync with my audio, or they fall out of sync in Premiere. I'm not familiar with Final Cut Pro, so I'm going to probably have to try that. I'm familiar with Premiere, and all the video editing I've ever done has been in Premiere. So it's just really odd to me that from both of my phones, both of my iPhones, it's like, which is what I shoot most of my videos from. I didn't choose to shoot anything with my other camera, but that's just a brief overview of what's kind of gone awry. As you see, I've had time to color my hair. Actually, it's been this color since a couple videos. I did blow it out. Not really. I used a straightening brush, if you've ever seen those straightening brushes, but that's for my other channels. What I came to talk to you about is my feelings of glory. So if this video is a little long, this is for my actual subscribers that actually like me. It's not a clickbait video like my last video was. And the reason why, and just let me plead my case. The reason why I do these clickbait videos, it's a strategic thing that I do in order to gain a larger audience, you know. So if I release a video at the right time with the right thumbnail, with the right description, with the right title, then I stand the chance of being seen, and it's what I want ultimately. I want to reach as many people in the army that I can. Whether or not they like me, that's up to them, you know. I've gotten tons of dislikes for some of my choices in regards to the videos I've made or some of the things I've said, and just, you know, it's a slew of things. So I just wanted to kind of reach and touch on that. This is not only a hobby of mine, but this is partially my livelihood. I have been creating fan sites and blogs since I was 10. I'm 26 now, so for 16 years. This is what I do. This is what I enjoy doing. This is, you know, I wouldn't have it any other way. So with that said, my feeling on Glory, I give it a 4.5 out of 5 stars. It's like really 5 stars, really. It's flawless. I've had over a week to listen to the album and really be able to sit with it, and that I'm kind of glad that all of my other stuff kind of fell through, because it's like I get to really give my honest opinions, and I do actually have notes. So let me pull those up. But in the meantime, I could just discuss, you know, just how I feel about how everything is going. With promo, in regards to promo, let me see, I think that the promo has been amazing. Is it on this? It has to be on this phone. Can you search? I don't know. But if I can't find it, oh well. Oh, here it is. Oh, no, it's not. Well, I don't know where it went, so I'm just gonna kind of go off the top of my head, and I'll just look at the track listing and kind of go, based on, you know, what I think of each track. I did purchase the album. I purchased a digital copy. I purchased a physical copy, and I was gonna buy the vinyl, but the only vinyl that there exists is at my grandma's house, so I don't know. Vinyl player, excuse me. Let me pull up the track listing. I'm sorry, y'all. I was way more prepared than this, and it just fell through. But stick with me, love me, just love me. So, Invitation, I wasn't too thrilled about it at first, but I grew to like it, and I love the vocals. The lyrics are amazing. It's the perfect intro song. Of course, Make Me. I love it. I've grown to love it. It was a grower, definitely. After the VMA performance, which I'll talk about that right now, it was not groundbreaking. It was not awe-inspiring. It was just Britney returning to grace and doing her job as she needed to do as a true and excellent performer. It was a great performance, don't get me wrong. I thought it was awesome. I thought she did what was necessary. People who are still caught up on her playback, miming, lip-syncing, get the fuck over it. How many years have we known and either loved or hated her for it? I don't give a fuck. Just give me a good performance. Just dance your fucking ass off. Just be into it. That's all I ask. Just have a good remix. Just do something that's fun. And, you know, just express yourself. Just express your vision for the song and the thought. I thought it was an awesome and beautiful performance. Don't get me wrong. It just wasn't, was it as memorable, I guess we could use the word memorable, as the snake, as the bodysuit, as the kiss, even as the 2007. No, it wasn't. But it was good, and that's all that matters. We just wanted a good, solid return to grace performance, and then so whatever goes on from this point is, you know, what it is. And that just brings me to a point where Britney had mentioned that she feels more comfortable to experiment now with her sound, which kind of is counterintuitive to me. I feel like you should experiment more towards the beginning and then kind of, well, I mean, you should experiment the whole entire time, so not counterintuitive, but I think that that's good, though. I look forward to the future in a different way than I have it, and it seems like she's truly returned to the Britney Spears that we've known and loved for so long. You know, whether it's management or herself or whatever's going on, it feels like the old days, is how I'd say. Like with the Pepsi commercial, she's on the cover of magazines, the Flaunt magazine cover, she's performing at the VMAs, you know, she's just doing so many things. Excuse me. What would be a video of mine if I didn't burp? That should just be my signature. I don't know why I always have to burp when I make videos. It's so ridiculous. But private show, we've already discussed this. My private show reaction was taken down by YouTube the moment I uploaded it, so I can't refer to that too much, but I love this song still to this day. I will sing the fuck out of it. I love Private Show, and I'm just going to leave it at that. Private Show is one of my favorites. Man on the Moon. Today is the first day that I've actually really enjoyed Man on the Moon for what it was. Like, it's really cute. And it always takes me a while to get into the really cute Britney songs. I'm sorry, this is bothering me. But I do enjoy it now. I really do. After that, I feel like my hair is like snagging. Oh my god. I'm so tempted to just wet it up because I feel like it's so weak and it's this blown out state. It just is not, this is not it. Anyways, Just Love Me. Now, you guys, I have already expressed my opinion on the clip of Just Love Me that has leaked previously, and it hasn't changed. I love the song even more after hearing the full version. I think that it has radio and single potential, and I think that it would do well. So I think that they should try to shop a couple singles to radio and see, you know, how they perform. I'm sure everything will perform better than Make Me. Clumsy. We've already been over this. I have a whole video. If you haven't seen it, watch it. Check the annotations. I'll insert it right here, right now. I won't go over what I've already gone over with Clumsy. Do You Want to Come Over? Same thing. I've already gone over that. You know, I love both of these. Oh my god. He's about to fly in. Oh, that was scary. Okay. Yes, but Do You Want to Come Over? I've expressed how I feel about that track. Slumber Party. R.and Britney for that ass. R.and Britney for that ass. I love Slumber Party. If it were to ever be a single, ooh, this is a mess. If it were to ever be a single, I would be totally satisfied. I'd be totally down for it. I would be down for a sexy video, as sexy as Make Me was supposed to be, but they ended up not making it. Honestly, has anybody watched that more than once? Honestly, like, I just don't have the desire to see that video that often. Like, I just don't. If it was the original, I would. I watched the little leaked, edited clip of the original, but that's another story. Slumber Party, hands down, one of my top 5 favorites on the album. Just Like Me. Now, I thought Just Like Me was gonna be, you know, something totally different. And when I heard it, I fell in love. Like, Britney's fucking singing her lungs out, like she said in the tweet. It was just, it's so good. It's so good. And I find myself singing that song quite often, so that would have to be in one of my top favorites, my top 5 favorites, Just Like Me. Love Me Down, another top 5 favorite. It, like, as the album progresses, it gets better for me, you know? It gets from, oh, okay, this is cool, this is jamming, to like, oh, shit, this is my shit. But, Love Me Down, I don't want to let the cat out the bag, but let's just say I love to dance to that. Hard to Forget You. It's just so Michael Jackson, so Janet Jackson, so just Jackson, and just like late 80s, mid to late 80s, like that pop, hard driven guitar. Like, it's just so good. It's like, oh my god, Michael Jackson would be proud, and then you would have been featured on this or something. I don't know, it's just amazing. It's just a really good song, and the first time I heard it, I was like, oh my god. I don't know if I've already named 5, but I think that's kind of one of my, close to the top 5, if not in it. What You Need. Now, this song gets a lot of hate online, I see. It's a really fun song. It just makes me think of James Brown and all the likes of that type of music, and it was really good to hear Britney try something totally different. It's way fun. It's like, I could see amazing choreography in a killer ass video, even if this wasn't like a single, but just like somebody, like a fan even, creating something so awesome and so creative to this song, because it's just awesome. And it's just like, I have these visions of things when I hear that song, and I just love the way it ends. That was fun, because it literally was like, when first time I heard it, I was like, oh my god, this is so much fun. That was fun. That was fun. And then she ends the song with, that was fun, and I was like, hell yes. And I'm sorry, this is bothering me. I know you're probably looking at this too, but I just fucking hate it. I'm trying to get it together, y'all. Trying to get it together. Better. I have that on one of my playlists for like my general friends and family to play on there, because I think that the production, like Britney said, really shines, and I think that it's really cool. It's a really current and radio friendly track, and it's kind of interesting to me that it was a bonus track, but it's all good. Change Your Mind. This might be my absolute favorite. Britney better fucking sing, and I don't know if she's talking in Spanish in this song, but she better fucking get that shit. I love No Seas Cortés. Number 1, my favorite. He's the cop. Stop. Anyways, Liar. It's like country R&B fusion, like knee slapper. Like, the lyrics are so good, and it's a good hybrid song. I really like it. I don't know if it's in my top favorites. I don't dislike the song. I love it, but it's just something about it just doesn't make it a favorite for me. I think it's the dog. I don't like the whole baby voice, since everything else is not really baby voice, this album, but, you know. If I'm Dancing. Okay. Now, if No Seas Cortés is not my favorite, then If I'm Dancing is. Because if I'm dancing, I know the music's good. If I'm dancing, I could sing the whole fucking song. And the lyrics are so mysterious and curious and exciting, and like, what's going on with this song? I love it. You know what it really reminds me of? And I wanted to kind of do like this comparison to all of the songs that they remind me of. But If I'm Dancing reminds me of Mannequin. It's just a Mannequin 2.0, an improved Mannequin, because you can actually understand what Britney's saying. Kinda. But then Cooper Electric. Of course, if you don't love this song, something's wrong with you. This is Britney Spears singing in fucking French. Who'd have thought it? Who'd have thunk it? She slam dunked it. I just loved it. Loved it. So that's my little quick overview of the album. Like I said, I had a whole bunch more planned, and I don't know. I just am so disappointed that I couldn't, make it happen the way that I wanted to, but, this is how I really feel. I think that it kind of is better that it happened this way. That way I can give you my my real thoughts of each track, and how it made me feel. You know, there's the only track that I don't ever just like ever really want to listen to is Make Me. And it's not because of Britney, it's really because of G-Eazy. He just comes in and just like destroys the song. So I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. The VMAs was cool. I'm waiting to see this iHeartRadio performance festival performance. This this Apple Music festival. You know, I'm just really excited. I'm excited to see. Oh, Britney's gonna be on Ellen. Yeah, she's supposed to be on Ellen. There's gonna be more news that breaks, and I promise I'll be back in real time instead of trying to do what the fuck I was trying to do until I can get this shit figured out. I'm gonna, instead of trying to do stuff that is so time constrained, I will work on some of my like lists and stuff that I really have been talking about, and try to shoot and edit those, and then get one of those out to you guys either by the end of this week or next week, so that the original content, other than just kind of like the reporting and reviews, can happen, or just kind of reshoot my private show fragrance review, because I definitely have the fragrance and I've been wearing it, and I won't give you too much about how I feel about it. But I definitely have notes and, how I feel about it, both positive and not so positive, but nothing negative, and it's not because it's Britney Spears that it's not negative, it's just because I really, that's how I feel about the fragrance. But, if you have made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching me, for enjoying me rambling about our goddess, our godney, the Holy Spirit. I screamed and cried and yelled and had a headache and jumped and everything for the VMAs, so it was really good. It was really fun. But I am gonna head on and get some work done. I love you guys. If you've made it thus far and you are not a subscriber, please do subscribe. It's free to do so. Like this video, dislike this video, comment below. Let me know what you think of everything that's happened in this past week. Let me know what you thought about me disappearing, and I got you guys' comments, and I'm sure I'm gonna get a lot of hateful comments. I probably have a lot of comments held for review because of my clickbait videos, but like I said, it's just to gain exposure. So if I just want to grow my channel and to have people create this community with the Britney Army, that we can have conversation, and let's have intellectual conversation. Let's not have these stand war conversations. Let's talk about some things that really do matter in regards to our favorite artist. Whether that's regarding sales or personal opinions on behaviors or management decisions, let's do something that's different on this channel than other channels, and let's actually use our brains. Because I believe we're all smart people, and we all have formidable opinions, and we can all learn from each other, And I've learned so much from Britney Spears, and whether it's her music, her personality, the way she conducts herself, there's just so much that I've learned from her. So I thank you guys for watching. Like I said, like, comment, share, subscribe, do all that you need to do, and look forward to some more stuff coming from me. Like I said, I do apologize for the absence, but good things come to those who wait. I love you guys.